Hello, I'm Janae Tibshirani with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. The precursor report to US job and wage growth data to be released this weekend shows employment levels in the States are surprisingly on the upside. The ADP jobs report out today shows private US employers added 214,000 jobs in February, with the rise largely coming from the services sector. Chinese government officials are calling for calm. In an echo of China's stock buying frenzy last June, leveraged property speculators are snapping up homes in the country's top-tier cities in the hope prices will keep surging. Property prices in the business hub of Shenzhen have already risen by more than 50% over the past year, the fastest pace since at least 2011. Bloomberg reports the boom, fuelled by monetary stimulus and a loosening of property curbs in February, shows how government efforts to revive the world's second-largest economy risk fuelling asset bubbles instead. Staying in China, Moody's has lowered its outlook on China's credit rating from stable to negative. It cites a weakening of fiscal metrics and a continuing fall in foreign exchange reserves. The rating agency also notes uncertainty over authorities' abilities to implement the reforms needed to address imbalances in the world's second-largest economy. In New York, the benchmark US Treasury 10-year yield has jumped in mid-session trading today. It is now up to 1.87%, following a strong move up that started in late trading yesterday. So far, this has added 12 basis points to benchmark yields. Markets are clearly accepting the US Fed will continue its hike plans based on continuing good signals from the US economy and its labour market. Locally, swap rates responded to the shift to higher yields and are likely to continue to push higher today. Oil prices have remained stable overnight, despite the US's weekly EIA report showing crude inventories have risen to their highest levels since 1930. The US crude price sits at $34 a barrel, while Brent crude is just below $37 a barrel. The gold price is slightly higher at $1,240 an ounce. The New Zealand dollar remains relatively unchanged from this time yesterday at 66.3 US cents and 61.1 euro cents. The Aussie dollar is riding out its high following yesterday's announcement the Australian economy grew a remarkable 3% year on year in the December quarter. It's up nearly a cent against the New Zealand dollar compared to 24 hours ago at 91.2 Australian cents. The TWI is at 71.3. I'm Janae Tibshirani, and that was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.